Here at Shea Stadium on Tuesday night, the Mets open a homestand with a dramatic 7-6 victory over the San Diego Padres. Mets had to rally in the 8th and the 9th inning. Early on, though, it looked easy against the Major League's ERA leader, Chris Young. Carlos Beltran drove in 5 runs with a homer, double, and single, and the Mets had a 4-1 lead. And later on, they gave up that lead, but Beltran was able to tie it up.
Yeah, John Maine wasn't able to hold on. And then Beltran, of course, you talked about with that great night tonight with 5 RBIs. But the Mets trailed, but they did a good job against Heath Bell and the bullpen of the San Diego Padres, which have been the best in baseball all season long.
Yeah, neither bullpen really fared well. Scott Schoenweiss gave up a run. Guillermo Mota gave up a run. Billy Wagner ended up giving up a run in the 9th inning. So it all came down to the bottom of the 9th with the Mets down 6-5 and facing the all-time saves leader Trevor Hoffman. Lastings Village got it started with a base hit.
Yeah, and Marlon Anderson had good feelings from last year against the Dodgers. He was one of those guys off Hoffman that hit those 4 straight home runs, and he comes up with a big hit, now 4 for 7. And then Castillo with the game-winning hit. And the 8th inning got Reyes over. Now with the game-winning hit, Castillo cannot do more than he's done so far with the Mets.
The Mets' 7th walk-off victory of the season, and really a defining Shea Stadium moment for the relatively new Met, Luis Castillo, as the Mets advanced to 27-14 in first games of series.
Yeah, first game of series. And I think more importantly, trying to put together a nice homestand. Have struggled at home so far this year with these 50,000-plus crowds. So trying to do a little better at home, and great against the earned run leader for the National League, and Chris Young.
So the Mets now have a 5-game lead over the Phillies, 6 games over the Braves. Game 2 of the series on Wednesday night, and they'll take on another tough customer in Jake Peavy. The Mets will have Brian Lawrence on the mound. 7 o'clock, the Kia Wednesday game of the week on SNY.